Hey guys, it's Bink, and today we're back in another video with me, Zichin, the Sarcasm Queen. And yeah, we're back in another video. We're on a friend. We're reading Rebecca's diary again. It's getting juicy up in here. There were days before when I just wanted to give up. I would go home crying to Mom, begging her to make me change schools. It's just tough being the odd one out. I know how you feel, girl. Everyone in class have their own circle of friends to share laughs and stories with. I kept on pretending it didn't bother me. After all, I have my books to keep me company. But as the days went by, the feeling of loneliness started to pile up. I didn't have a single friend I could rely on when my classmates were turning against me. I don't count people who were suddenly friendly with me when they were group projects as friends. And for years I felt hopeless and angry. I wanted to disappear. Oh God, let's not go down the Sayori route. Please, not that. I thought today was going to be like one of those days with Mandy and her pals cornered me near the locker area this afternoon. Stay away from Ash, she hissed. You are so selfish. We want to spend time with him, but you're hogging him all to yourself. We want to spend time with him, but you're hugging him all to yourself, acting all friendly around him, always eating lunch together, and being partners on school activities. I'm not. Yeah, right. You think you're so great, huh? Sucking up to all the teachers and always being goody two-shoes, and now you're stealing Ash away from us? You make me sick. I don't like girls like that. There was so much hatred in her eyes that it scared me. I could feel my knees trembling. I opened my lips, but nothing came out. Fight back. Concede. Ooh. Listen here, gals. I have a freaking mosquito on my arm. I'm outside just looking at the sky while I'm reading this. Listen here, gals, I'm guessing. Nobody here likes you. So do us all a favor and just disappear. I don't want to see you going near Ash and talking to him ever again. Got that? Fight back or concede. Let's fight back. I actually really like this story so far. It's like a really good. Okay. Ash is my only friend. I didn't want to lose him. Mandy already has everything she could wish for, so why wouldn't she allow me to have a friend? For just this one time? No. Her emerald eyes widened, taken back by my unsuspected answer. What did you say? I said no. I can't speak. I retreated. Blank. I'm just gonna go blank. Whatever that word is. More confident. Reiterated. More confident this time. He is my friend, and I'm not going to abandon him just because you told me to. Besides, you don't have any power to dictate who Ashton should or shouldn't be friends with. Some guts you have there, she retorted, eyebrows furrowed and hands clenched. You should have just shut your mouth and surrender. You're going to regret crossing me. The whole commotion attracted the other students, and pretty soon they crowded together to see what was happening. I could hear them whisper to each other. She made Mandy mad. She made Mandy mad. She's done for. Mandy is really sweet and nice, but she managed to cross her. Can't say I feel sorry for her. I don't really like her to begin with. What a teacher's pet. She thinks she's better than the rest of us because she always gets high grade of. Okay, yeah, they were whispering. I pretend their words didn't affect me, even though I wasn't expecting anyone would defend me. I was surprised to find that I was still getting hurt. After all, I should be used to it by now. Mandy raised her hand to slap me, and I shut my eyes tightly. I was waiting for the impact, but it never came. I slowly opened my eyes and was surprised to find Ashton standing behind Mandy. He was holding her wrist. Mandy raised her hand to slap me, and I shut my eyes tightly. I was waiting for the impact, but it never came. I slowly opened my eyes and was surprised to find Ashton standing behind Mandy. He was holding her wrist. Stop it. He looked mad, and that scared Mandy. But Ash, she protested. She started it. I don't care. He released her hand and stood defensively in front of me, declaring to everyone, Rebecca's my friend. Anyone who wants to hurt her would have to answer to me. As long as I'm here, I'll protect Rebecca. Mandy and her pals were stunned. They grunted to themselves and shot me a frustrated look before leaving in defeat. The rest of the students disbanded themselves too. Disbanded themselves. I'm going with that. Thank you, I whispered to Ashton. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I whispered to Ashton, but you shouldn't have done that. They might hate you too. He shrugged nonchalantly. So be it. He looked back at me and playfully grinned. What you did just now, that was really brave. Yeah. I could feel my face turning hot due to embarrassment. I quickly looked away so he wouldn't see. Not really. Anyone would have done the same thing. I cried, a little too defensively. This made him chuckle. Right. Come on, let's go back to the room. I learned some magic tricks that I can't wait to show you. He suddenly held my hand before I could say anything. His hand was warm, and I held it tight. My face was as red as my hair, so it was a good thing that he was standing in front of. So it was a good thing he was standing in front, so he didn't have to see. So it was a good thing holding his hand for some reason made me very happy. Well, I guess that's the end of this episode. Anyways, yeah. More fan art. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you haven't already, please do consider subscribing to become a citizen on Hybrid Planet. And I'll see you on my and it's time to bow down and say goodbye to your Empress, Zarina Hybrid, Princess of Hybrid Planet. And I'll see my hybrids back on Hybrid Planet. Zarina out. Bye. My phone's about to die, so bye.